Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dimpanjovo. Please note that I am not a nutritionist nor a fitness trainer. I am just a regular girl trying to live a healthy life and be fit. So, as you saw on the title, babies. I don't know if I've said this a lot or ever, but I've been wanting resistant bands for a very long time, and I've just been experiencing gang issues. It's either I didn't have the money or I could not find them at the stores that I was looking at. So baby I ended up buying a pack of resistant bands, and this is the pack, baby. This is the pack. And yes, I know you're looking at me and you're like, go be a clown up in here, because I am a clown. Like, that's on period. I am a clown because I've been on the Take a Lot app and I've looked up these resistant bands, exactly these ones. And I've went to the reviews, right? And the reviews have said that these are horrible. They've said that these are garbage. Like, numerous times people have said that these are garbage. Like, a lot of people have said these are garbage. And you might think it's I'm mad, man. You know, maybe the people in the comments are probably bitter and whatever. So let me try this out myself. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend of mine also tell me that, babes, don't buy these. Don't, because they're garbage. And I still couldn't listen. I still couldn't listen. I couldn't listen even to the person that I know. So that's how much I'm a clown. That's how much of a clown that I am. That's I wasted. Okay, not I don't want to say I wasted, but I spent 119 on these. Can you see? Oh yeah, 119 on these, and let's try them, babies. Let's try them together and see what comes out of this clownery moment. So this has 4 bands. I just took them out to try some of them, so I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't try them out, because I did. So let's go ahead and see what happens with these. Let's see what happens with these. And if you are liking this content of clownery so far, if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. And also, if you're liking this, give this video a thumbs up so that it can be the video can be recommended to other videos who can be recommended to other channels who do not follow, what the hell, who are not subscribed to this channel. Please, it will help a lot. So the comment section and tell me if you like it. Actually, just go to the comment section and please leave a clown thingy, a clown emoji, so that we can appreciate this clownery moment right here. So yeah, let's not waste time, let's go and check this out.
Okay, so we're going to start with the pink one, which is the extra light one. And I must say that the material of this one is very thin, like very thin, and I couldn't really work with it. As you can see, it just rolled itself immediately after I put it on, and there was just really no resistance there, and it just didn't work on my thighs. So I opted to use it for my upper body, because as you can see, I was pulling it longer, I don't know the right word, than just my thighs. So it was working for my upper body. There was a bit of resistance there. So now I'm going for the light one, which is the green one. And this one is also similar to the extra light one. The material is also thin, but of course it's better than the extra light. And it was also just a struggle to put it on, as you can see, but it was able to stay on for a bit longer, and not that much resistance there, to be quite honest. So I will also be using this one for my upper body, because it was just really not doing anything for me. I don't know, maybe because I'm used to working out and resistance is always there even without the resistance bands. So I'm also doing upper body exercises on this one, or rather with this one, because it is better like that. And as I continue, you will see that I will start doing different exercises, upper body exercises, to get that resistance, so that you just don't do one thing. And because we don't have cables at home, we'll use this as our cables, and the resistance was there actually as I was pulling it like that, as for my upper body. So it did work in that sense. So I guess the light one and the extra light will be for that. And so we're moving on to the blue one, which is the medium one. This one's resistance was at least getting there, not that tense, but it was getting there. Yeah. And yeah, it did work a bit. I guess for glute activation, it could work like that. But I guess as well, it just needed some assistance because I was not feeling the tensity or the intensity of it. So, like this, I actually started feeling the intensity after some time. So yeah, I guess the other ones just need assistance. You can put them together like this so they can work. So we're moving on to the gray one, which is the heavy one. It really just doesn't live up to its name. It's not heavy at all, but I don't know, maybe for beginners it will be heavy, but with certain workouts it just does work, but with other ones it doesn't. And it also rolled itself, and I thought this one, like I was rooting for the heavy one, I thought it was not gonna roll itself, so it happened. So I ended up helping it as well, putting some assistance with the heavy one, and yeah, I guess it will help like this, but it still rolled itself. So opted to put 3 bands. I guess I was killing myself, yeah. And yeah, my glutes were crying after some time. But that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted from the bands. And I could do a bit more things than, with one of them. Because individually they just don't work. I guess you need to put them all like.
As you saw, I tried them out and they each had different results to them. Let's start with the light one, the extra light. So this extra light, right? The pink one. Okay, this one, immediately as I put it, it just rolled down. It just rolled itself. I'm like, it just rolled itself, and I was like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? And of course, I did say that I tried them out, but I didn't try them out for a long period of time. Like now, Live Kit was like a long duration. So this one, I think I can't use it for my thighs or my legs. I think I'll just use them for upper body workout because, they do work in that instance. So, second one, as you saw, it's this one. Baby, this one is also next to this one. Like, all these kind of don't live up to their name. Actually, not that they don't live up to their name. This one is also light. This two, they're more or less the same thing. Even this one, yeah, you can see even when I'm trying to do this, it's harder than doing this on this one or this one. This one opens more. This one is a bit hard. And the heavy doesn't really live up to its heaviness. So when I saw these heavy ones, I thought to myself that they are going to be the heaviest thing that I'll feel my glutes burning. They did burn, let me not lie or say anything bad. They did lie, but I at some point I had to add this one, the medium one, so that I could get that extra burn. Because sometimes my glutes burn without me having to put any resistant bands. So if I'm putting a resistant band, I need my glutes to burn like crazy. Like I need to not be able to get up from a squat, tap her burn. I need to not be able to sit for the next 2 days. I need to feel like I won't be able to stand up for the next 2 days if I have a band on. But you know what? I'm not fasting because when you put both of them, they actually started burning. And there was a point where I actually put 3 of them, and I loved it. I loved it. I loved the intensity of all three of them. I loved it. I loved it. So yeah, they're not that bad. I feel at first I thought I would give them a 2 out of 10, but right now I think I'm gonna give them a 4 out of 10 because they are not that bad. I think two things that I'm disappointed at. Three, two, okay, two. The fact that they're not that intense, man. Ish. I know it's light, but can light be lighter than can light be stronger than light? You know what I'm saying? Like they're not that intense of bands. They're not that intense. One, two, two. They're rolling up, you know. But I guess what do you expect from a rubber thing? Like what do you expect from something that's rubbery? Like what do you expect? Because it's not made of cloth and rubber strings. It's a rubber thing. I don't know what to call it. But you know, I feel like it being a rubbery situation thing, I can understand why they're like that. And proper resistant bands that work properly are 400 rands, because there's this ones that I saw on Instagram and people have been giving good reviews on, saying that they're good because they are 400 rand. What do you expect to get when you pay 120? Or I don't know how much do they sell one. I think I saw the other one was 70 rand or 80. What do you expect? Like, exactly what do you expect? Because it's rubber. Yes, it's supposed to have that resistance, but you know, so I'm not that mad at them. I'm not. And with the workout, they actually were burning. They actually were burning. So yeah, I'm not mad at them. So if you're having also second thoughts about buying them, I'd say buy them. Like if you're working on a budget like me, I was working on a budget, baby, and I was not willing to pay anything more than that because I didn't okay, not willing because I didn't have the money. But like if your budget I me guys, or for stay, buy these ones. You'll work with them, and I think you'll see in the video there are numerous times where I worked with all of them and they stayed in their position, especially if you want to put these on your, if you want to put a band on your thigh, don't put this the tight one, the heavy one. Don't, because it will roll up, because your thighs are big, right? Like me, my thighs are big. So if I'm gonna put this small one, of course it's gonna roll down. But if I put this one, the light one, and the extra light one, they actually stay there. So it's about understanding how to use them. So they're not that bad. Yes, they're bad, but you know, I'm gonna give credit to the person who did this. Yeah, they're not that bad, guys. If you wanna buy resistant bands and you can't afford the 400 rands from Instagram, just buy these ones. Like, and save yourself time. They're gonna work. They're gonna be bands, and I guess I'm gonna give a review after some time and say, "Gucci." But for now, I feel like I am 7 and I think I'm gonna use them for a very long time. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. Please make sure to subscribe if you are still not subscribed, because I don't know what you're waiting for. And if you are planning on buying the bands, please go in the comment section and tell me if you're gonna buy them or not, if you've bought them, what's your review, and if you have a different type of band, how's that been treating you and all of that. I will see you guys on the next video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this review. I will see